Everybody, today is Wednesday, January 4th, and I feel really sick. My throat hurts horribly. I'm overheated. My nose is congested. My eyes are like super bloodshot, and I just don't feel good. I have no energy, and I still haven't even unpacked from Florida. Like I had a huge, glorious plan of like coming home and like starting YouTube hardcore and just doing a bunch of stuff that I wanted to get done, and like I just got home and it was freezing cold, and I got sick right away, and it just got worse. And yesterday I was planning on making a vlog, and I just couldn't. My throat just hurt too bad, and it hurts worse today. But what are you gonna do? The only good part is I haven't lost my voice, so cross your fingers for that. Touch on a couple things here. One, I made an absolutely incredible video, which might have even contributed to my sickness the last day I was in Florida, and it was the video I was talking about in some other videos, the skit type video. And I absolutely loved it, and it was one of my favorite videos I've ever made, and it was totally unique and different and special, and really extra special to me. Um, and I backed up my phone before I recorded the video, and then I forgot to back it up again, and I went to the Apple Store because my speaker on my iPhone wasn't working. And so I gave them my phone, and they erased everything and give you a new phone. And I thought, oh, good, I backed it up. And they even asked me, did you back it up? And I said, yeah, I did. And obviously, the earlier backup didn't have the video that I really wanted. And there's nothing you can do. There's nothing I can do. It's gone into the ether, the middle of nowhere. This looks really bad. It looks like I have purple circles around my eyes. It's not true. I don't. It's the lighting in this room. I'm recording in a weird place. These lines aren't here. I promise. So that was like really horrible, and I had to sit through a 17-hour car ride knowing that the video that I really wanted to put up for everybody and was really excited to put up, and like one of the main things I wanted to do in Florida, because it could only be done there, and I don't even want to say it because it's just like in case I ever have a chance to do it again, but it's something that can only be done there. And I was like cool with it in the car. I'm like, oh, okay, like it's can't do anything about it. And then like the more I think about it, the more sad it makes me. So I'm not going to talk about that anymore. Channel stuff. When I feel a little better and I have more energy, I'm gonna make a 2012 plan video, like I did for 2011, with some goals and some resolutions and things like that. I really wanted to. What I'm gonna try for January is to schedule out things. So, beginning of the week, give you a schedule and be like, here's what's coming out this day and this day and this day. And I wanted to do it for this week, but it's too awkward. It seems like being Wednesday already, and then by the time I like told you it, you really only apply for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So instead, I'm just gonna put out what I put out this week and then go to that schedule next week. And I'm not committing to that for the whole year, even long term. Just committing to it for a couple weeks and see how that works. See how you guys like it. If you know when things are coming out, if that's better for you or not better for you or what, I don't know. In terms of games and things that are going on, I don't really know. I posted on Twitter that it would really probably be best for me is to cancel everything and start like brand new, fresh in the year. And I know that would upset a lot of people, but it's like if I continue some games, that's gonna upset people, and if I don't continue games, it's gonna upset some people. So I don't really know where to go from there. One of my goals for 2012 is to relight the fire for myself, and that means trying new things. I still will be a gaming channel. That's not going to change. Not going to get lectures on music all of a sudden out of me, but just mixing it up. And one of those mix-ups, just a little something different, will be coming later today in the form of a survival video. I talked about this before. Playing a game until I die, just one death, and seeing how that goes. It might be horrible, it might be great, I don't know, but I just want to try it. It's kind of what I've been doing as well with some of the highlights. That's new stuff, fun for me to go back and find moments that make me laugh. I'm going to be doing some gameplay stuff. I kind of did that a little bit with Gotham City Imposters. I really enjoyed that. I'm going to be trying that with some other games as well. And just trying to mix things up. It won't be like, oh, there's no walkthroughs. No, that's of course I'll be hitting midnight launches and doing all the main games. But it's a good period right now to kind of see what would stick, because there's not a lot coming out. At the end of the month, there's Final Fantasy 13, Soul Calibur 5, Silent Hill HD Collection. I think that's about it. SSX got pushed back. So it's really a slow month, and before things get crazy again, I would just like to try some things out, and throughout the year try some things out. I'll talk more about that in kind of my 2011 year in review and 2012 resolutions. One of my resolutions, I'll tell you right now, is going to be to finish as many games as possible, because it's just, that's the biggest nightmare you can give yourself if you're going to do YouTube big, is to not finish games and have to deal with that. Because like for me, it's like, oh, I didn't finish the game, but It's not the way for you guys at all, or for some of you, and then therefore it's not that way for me. Because before I did YouTube, I didn't finish games all the time. Like, you play a lot of games, you don't finish them, but here there's like so much more that not at stake, but just needs to be, I don't know, just you have to finish them. So that's one of my main goals for this year, and that you can count on me for, and I hope that makes you happy too. So I'm going to be putting out some stuff this week, and then scheduling. I really don't know what I'm going to do about the games that are still going. You know, it's sort of dumb for me to play 6 different games and have them each get, have their loyal fan base, but really spread thin. It requires me to then put out more videos, and it requires me to spend way more time with way more games and going back and forth all the time. Whereas if we could have a consolidated force around a couple games, that would be the best, because it would be, you guys would still enjoy it and love it, which I'd feel good and okay about, and I would be okay with it and be able to just relax and record at a good pace. October was an amazing month for the channel, and November was as well, and December to a degree even. But October is really where I got myself in trouble, because I started so many games and just couldn't finish them. I did complete quite a few, but I took on a lot of projects that were huge, and I'm not really sure how I'll approach that in the future, if I'll just commit to doing them and finishing them quickly, if I'll commit more hours to playing the games up front, so like that week I beat them. But I just had a lot going on those months, and so it just wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. But for now, what you can count on is quality videos returning. I'm done with my break. I'm done with my vacation. I'm really sad about that, but I'm back. And once I know I've said like a million times, and so it's like meaningless at this point to you guys, but really I've got, like, just to give you insight, like I ended up quitting the coaching the team, the AAU team I was coaching. It was a 4th grade team, and I ended up quitting that. I really have nothing else going for me right now except YouTube, so I'm going to be doing that probably all day, or as much of the day as I can once I start feeling better. Right now I'm going to put up as many videos as I can, but then I'll give you guys that schedule on Sunday or Monday morning for next week, and we'll see how that goes. My trip was really good. It was really good. There were some definite stressful moments and some things that I didn't like, but it was really good. And I don't know, like, sometimes you come back from a vacation, like, you just don't like anything about where you're at. Like, I don't like my house right now, really. I don't like that I'm home by myself majority of the day. I don't like that it's cold. And I know I'm being a complainer and a whiner, but just trying to let you know how I'm feeling. And I don't like being sick. I'm not sick very often. I'll eat really healthy to avoid this, and then here I am. Tossed out an idea on Twitter about maybe doing an RPG. I don't know if that's going to happen. I just thought it might be something interesting, and I was trying to think of just different ways I could use my commentary and what games would support that. I don't know. I'm kind of getting tired of shooters and commentary. Not that I'm going to stop doing shooters in any fashion, but just like, let's explore something different. I tossed out some names: Final Fantasy X-2, Rogue Galaxy, Tales of Vesperia, Final Fantasy 13-2, Persona 4. I don't know that I'll do any of them, but if any of those intrigue you, I don't know, let me know in the comments or something. It would be more of a, I kind of want to have more walkthroughs that are like boom, 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 like when Mass Effect 3 comes out, or Bioshock Infinite. And then also have some like Let's Play series that I'll call Let's Plays, because they'll be slower and they would be the ones that are less likely to finish. And I thought maybe it would be cool to start something or try it. I also want to rebrand my channel. I want to switch over to the new look probably, and I need new graphics for that, new art. And so if you're someone that, like, you think you can do a really good job, I have no problem compensating you or helping you out. But I need it to be really, 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 really good. I really like my current background, but I'd like something even better. And I need a banner, and I need background, and I need avatar, and just new stuff for 2012. So if you're someone who's at the top of that game, let me know. Why don't you send me an email at ghostrobo@gmail.com if you're serious about it, because I have so many YouTube messages that sometimes they get lost even if I don't intend for them to. And yeah, it'll be good. I have some cool stuff. I'm excited about the thing I'm starting tonight, like the survival thing. And I have some footage that I could put up. I just don't know if I want to, how I want to continue these games or how I want to handle them. Because, like, if I start putting up more footage, you're going to expect me to finish them. And It's like, do I do what's best for me, or do I take these next 3 weeks and try to just bust out? One idea I have is just like try to finish everything. Just like go through Rage, go through Dead Island, just go back and just do my very best to finish as much as possible. It'd be really, really chaotic, and the videos probably wouldn't even get that many views, but just like wrap things up. Or do I just say 2011 was the year of mistakenly not finishing enough games, and we'll do better in 2012? That's probably my preference, but yeah, that's kind of the state of affairs. I'm sick. And I'm going to go pick up Noah, go buy some hot chocolate, because I'm out. And, yeah, that's about it. I love you all. Thank you for all your support. You know, going through my full year stats for 2011, January 1, December 31, and seeing that we have, you know, 140,000 subscribers. And when I made my January 2011 New Year's resolution plan video, I had 322 subscribers. So that was a lot. And I tease on Twitter that one of my resolutions for this year is to get to 1 million subscribers by the end of the year. And people are like, you'll never do it. I want you to know that going from 322 to my goal of 10,000 was far greater percentage-wise than going from 140 to 1 million. Let alone going from 322 to 140 was humongously way bigger percentage-wise than going from 140 to 1 million. That's only like about what? 2 puts me at, what, 280, so 560. So basically I need, and then what, 640, 840, and then another one. So like 7 times. It's only like a 7 times multiplier. 322 to 140,000, calculate that one. It's like 300 times, right? 303 is basically 1,000 times 100. It's over 300, it's 140. So it's like 400 times or something absurd. We did really good, and I can't wait to make that plan video. But now I have to go pick up Noah. I'm already running late, and it's his first day back of school, so he's not going to be happy. But, why do I have to pick him up, you might ask? My dad works away 5 days a week, and my mom is still in Florida because she's been really stressed and sick and just had a lot of health things, and so she was going to stay for some extra time just to kind of recuperate. So it's me in charge. Time to go and then record that video. I'm happy about that. I played NFL Blitz last night on the PSN. It released. I was hoping it'd be really good. I don't really know. It's not the greatest. Don't even really want to cover it. It's so yucky. It's not yucky. It's just bland. They tried to basically recreate the old game, which was fun then, but it's just like it doesn't feel very smooth now. Cool stuff this week. Schedule next week. You know, I can do 1 million votes or I can do whatever, but people are going to be pissed no matter what, so I feel like I'm just going to decide on this one if I'm going to continue those games or not. I'm going to let you know. Regular vlogs, regular gameplay, cool stuff. Boom. Hope you're all doing well. And, yeah, drink some hot chocolate. Have a fantastic day. Until next time, guys and girls, my throat is really sore, but I will see you all later.